What is up YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are with some more Artist Idol once again. I did a little bit of grinding. I've actually waited way more time than I needed to and just saved up a ton of this, I guess. I didn't leave the game open so much, but we have plenty. So what I found out, and it was actually commented, but I found this out before it was actually commented. Well, first of all, the spam wall, probably the best picture here. Maybe other than probably this guy, probably that guy, but the spam wall is pretty great. But after the first two pages, it just kind of repeats itself. As you can see here and here, it's the same picture. And it'll do that. Page 4 will duplicate page 2, and it just kind of does the same thing, which kind of stinks. I still wish you could upload your own pictures. But what we're going to do is sell everything. I didn't really buy any other upgrades. I spent, I think, a little bit there. But go through and make a ton of money. And you can see, boom, we have enough to move, as well as enough fame. I'm not really going to worry about even showing you this. I think I spent a little bit just to spend the rest of that. A lot of people were saying to buy the auto stuff. I get that. This run, I'm definitely going to do that at some point. I just didn't feel it was necessary on the last one. So I feel like my first goal on the next run is probably going to be, I think boost layers relatively cheap at the beginning, although possibly getting some of these might be worth. But one auto high-res first and then boost layers, and that's going to be our main goal. But we're going to straight up get our visa, which we have the money, we have the fame. Everything will be reset, including fame. Moscow will be opened for visit. And that's pretty much it. We'll be able to go like visit, I think, and move to Moscow. But it's 5 to base picture cost, and then 1 skill at the beginning, as well as things cost 1 less inspiration. But let's do it. Get visa. You can pay units to get the visa, preserve your fame. Oh wow, there's a very big pay to win thing. But you keep your boost. Yeah, cool. We in. Let's go choose a skill. I guess instantly we'll go into pen. This first run is gonna be a pain because obviously you still need 5. So it's gonna be back to slow progress, and I don't think I want to make you guys wait through all of the slow progress. This picture should sell for a decent bit. Which will be the nice thing. It'll be 5 more, I think, base to it is what I think I read. I literally just read this, and for some reason I'm having an issue. I know rushing the high res is going to be probably our best here. Oh boy, I forgot how slow this was. This is going to be so painful. This is going to be terribly painful, and we don't even get the bonus from that. That unlocks that. I want to get the boost as soon as possible, but I know that's not really the viable kind of way to go to rush the boost. So I think I'm going to get through this first picture without you guys, which I know is going to take a long time, and honestly I'm very tempted to like leaving this on a lot. I might burn through a lot of that, but I kind of want to get through this first picture. Don't really want to make you do it. I want to more show you guys the progression we make. What does that give us? I guess, well, I mean, we're definitely going to go the brush next. Really the only thing that makes sense. But I suppose it should probably stop it again and just continue with things. Probably not worth getting more pens, although we'll definitely need the 25 boost eventually. But for now, I don't think it's really worth. I think I need 5 of these to equal 1 of these right now. So we'll get the high res going, which gives us our first boost. I will run this boost with that, of course, because running the 2 together is definitely going to be a bit of a bonus. It's going to give us a bit more. I want to get the 5th one of these, and then we can look for getting the spray. But getting this first picture done is going to be the big slow progress. Definitely going to wait for that, which will get us the spray, and then we can shut this off, I suppose. I could leave it on the whole time. That's a lot of seconds. And I really, like, once I get through a couple runs, I won't need this time necessarily. It won't be as important. Yeah, I should. Ooh, that's 300 for 5. So I need 3 of these. Still worth getting at least 2 of them before getting the sprays worth. Now the spray will definitely be worth. Getting 5 sprays, you think we do get to bump them up even more with that other spray bonus if we choose, which we're going to choose to do. Like, this is gonna drain so fast. I hate draining it, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm not even going to let this finish. I know I said we weren't going to do this together, but I think I'm just going to burn a lot of those points. like excessively, just to get through the beginning of this game, because I feel like once I do that, the game does speed up a lot. I think we'll be on this visa for a while. I'm pretty sure you don't like instantly visa again, so that'll be, you know, a good thing for sure. But we want to probably rush that to 5. It's probably going to be the goal. I feel like my clicking on the collect button is not really working. They have Steam Cloud support now as well. It was an update that hit, so I don't know if that's already activated, but I was warned that this game does have some issues with like crashing and losing your files, so I've been constantly backing up after every episode basically. But I don't know if that'll be necessary anymore. Alright, let's get this one more, get our spray boosted, and then I'll probably call it quits for now. I'll come back either at the end of this picture, or yeah, definitely at the end of this picture we'll come back and kind of talk about things a little bit and what the plan's going to be. Alright, so obviously the picture is broken, but I've completed it. I actually did it with a fairly low amount of pixels per second. I definitely probably should have farmed out more, but I kind of just let the game chill once I got the last boost. I kept doing boosts and was working on some other stuff. So anyways, that is the first picture done. Sell the picture and buy some grades in the tab. So 15. So normally it's 5, and that's going to give us 15, which in the upgrades, we cannot get a boost layer until we get 20. Can definitely grab a pen upgrade. Could definitely grab the multi-brush. The pen upgrade's really nice. I don't know if level 1 will be worth. At what point can we use the gallery? 25 fame. Okay. So we definitely need to do some stuff there. We do have school. Found a school. Okay. Next time the school will cost only 500. That's $500,000. Alright, so we have another visa here, which does the same exact thing, but we need 150,000 and a lot of fame. So I'm assuming we still won't get to a school, because we'll want a visa? I think you want a visa pretty much anytime you can. Correct me if I'm wrong. We should be visaing as much as possible. I know it'll take a little bit to get there, because it's pretty farther. That's a lot farther away than where I was. I mean, I feel like I even could have pushed to that on my last visa. But it does give us Moscow, which is a nice thing here. 50 inspiration for 300. Definitely more efficient. We can also move there if we want for 15k. And you can do up to 100k fame, which is pretty nice because you only need 105k. So even if you move here late, you'd be able to bring over all but 5k of what you need, which would not be hard to get. The gallery, again, we can't do anything with until we get some fame, which we get for, I believe, selling the picture here. We're definitely going to want to sell it. Boom. This is our 10 fame. We need to sell 3 pictures in total. I want to be careful because I'm thinking, and hear me out, we want this layer boost, I think, as soon as possible. Last time we waited a long time to get. I think it's better than all of these are going to do for us. Like, I think in general, this boost is better. And I'll probably have already done it. I mean, I'm already going to kind of make the decision right now without you guys responding. But correct me if I'm wrong. I should be always rushing this. I'm not going to get it now, though. I'm going to get the pen upgrade for 5, which will leave me with 10 left. Knowing I'm going to sell the next one for 15 as well, I will have enough. I'm actually of 25, so that'll give me 5 more to spend on something if I want. I'm not going to. That's so tempting just to buy another one, but I need to save at least $5, so I could either get a tick speed upgrade or a boost upgrade to 5 seconds. I haven't actually bought the tick speed upgrade. I don't even think we bought any last time. It's not a huge boost, but again, trying to min-max a little bit here because I know we'll get $15. That'll give us 20. That's the next picture we sell. We're getting that. So let's get back into it. Hold the 5. Again, I really don't care what pictures we do. We'll do this one because I know I don't really care to keep this one. Instantly can choose a upgrade. And we are going to, like, sometimes I feel like the rush here, and someone was actually mentioning later on, the rush straight down here to this is not a bad way to go. Get straight to the gradient upgrades and then go into tick speed. I don't know how I feel about that. It's something I'll have to try out. Oh, it should give us enough, yeah, to pick that up. I think we needed only 5 to do it, so let me grab the pen upgrade, though. Let that get going. I also know for sure I want to get this quickly because it just, it helps out so much. I hate having high resing and losing everything, like right there. Like, that would have been so nice to grab all that. It's so annoying not to have it. But honestly, until we get our 4th picture done, because our first 3 will allow us to get enough fame to get this, and then we could put one thing in here. I'll put a picture in there and I'll let it sit overnight, and when the next picture I do will be worth more. Although, yeah, I'll probably want to sell it so I can buy more upgrades and then get the other pictures done to fill it up faster. Probably what I'm gonna do. Again, we will say here we started with more inspiration too. Oh, these all cost 0. I forgot the first page is all free, which is pretty cool. Definitely want to collect that and go to at least 5. Grab that one. Again, I know that pen upgrade just kind of helps at the beginning. This is still going to be terribly slow, but I'm going to get through this. And I think I'll give you like one more update kind of after this whole rush. Alright, so we're back here ready to get our picture. You guys have all seen that one. Again, you've seen them all at this point for the most part. There's only a couple we haven't done, but we got that. It does sell for a little bit more because our fame is up. I actually kind of forgot about that we do have the fame multiplier and whatnot, which is cool. And I actually think, did our fame multiplier itself go up? No, it's just the one less inspiration and the base picture cost, which will definitely multiply into our fame for sure, the way that's gonna work. But we'll get this picture. I have to do one more picture. I will probably do 2 pictures off camera. I'll sell one. We'll have one to go because we want to get it into our gallery once we get 25 fame. I want to probably have that set up for the beginning of next episode, so maybe we can even get to the museum next episode. But obviously we're going into the boost layers. Boom, we keep $2 left for ourselves. I don't know what my next upgrade is going to be. We can get to the 25 multi-pens pretty easy. I think we'll have enough money. I know we'll have enough for multi-brush. I doubt we'll have enough for this. I'm trying to think because, like, I'm not really going to have a great setup for a while because I'm not going to be able to get the high-res until pretty much we get the museum if I decide to push that route. I don't really need the museum. So we might not get next episode. We're at least going to get like 2 pictures, 3 pictures in here. Let that sit overnight, and then I'll be able to sell. So I'm probably not gonna, I'm only going to be selling 1 more picture basically to get manual fame, and then everything else is going to be all from our gallery. I think it's going to be the plan. But anyways, we'll just go down to this one. I don't think this is one that I care about too much. I just want to see how much with the layers, how much it starts going. Again, that's every layer you complete, it gets, I think, 10% faster. So it really gets going. We definitely want this, and then boom, boom. That's gonna help out a ton. Let's get this layer done right now, because we get that layer boost. You should see that when we reset, this layer is going to go much faster, even without me buying any of those. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Or sorry, no, that's not faster. I think it's when we start the second layer. Is that when the multiplier comes in? Yeah, that's when the multiplier comes in. Every layer in, it gets faster and faster. Boom. Grab the brush. So you can see, again, it will get significantly faster, 10% per each one. And every layer boost upgrade you have, it adds more. And I don't know if I explained that super well when we did this in the past. I'm actually going to claim that instead of doing another one, just to get a brush. Getting 1 brush is pretty significant bonus. But, we'll see kind of the beginning of this picture and kind of show you. Get the boost going. As to go in, you'll see when we get to the 3rd one, this will go up to 20, and it'll bring our pixels up again without me even buying anything. Boom. And it goes up a bit. But we want to rush these to 5 pretty much. It's kind of the goal. That'll probably be enough to get 5. Boom. Now we can get onto the sprays. So we're definitely okay with this, just completing another layer. I like to get that set up for when I get to the other layer, I can instantly rush getting a spray. And getting 5 sprays to get that one's bonus. Again, if you add the high res, where we get collect as well, it's so much easier. But again, you can see each layer definitely gets faster, which means by the first layer, you're getting a pretty good bonus, so it helps out a lot. I think buying in the order I bought is pretty much the way you want to go. Because when you don't do it this way, it does seem to just take forever. You can see it really adds on. So we're basically at 20 now, and then just every one just really kicks it up. So when you have, 400 of this, it just makes it easier to, get higher and higher. Sadly, I'm not going to have enough fame because I'll have 30 fame the next picture I sell, which with 10, or sorry, I'll be selling it with 20. With 10 fame, it only give me an extra $2. So 20 fame, I think, will give me 2 more. So I'll go at 19 plus that. I only have 20 dollars, which means I won't be able to get the multi-spray one, which is unfortunate, meaning I probably will get the multi-brush, well, which should allow me to at least get 25 multi-brushes a little bit easier. I also could go the tick speed route, and getting 2 of those might be even better. I don't think saving it is worth, because once we get a little bit of fame going, it's going to be a lot easier to get going. So, but anyways, I don't want to keep you guys waiting here doing this slow stuff with me. I think we'll wrap this episode up. Next episode, I will do some prep for next episode. And next episode, we will be in a better place, ready to actually make progress. Since we went through our first visa, I think it's a good plan. Again, please let me know about the visa. Should I be like not necessarily rushing to the? I mean, obviously rushing to the visa is pretty much I think what I want to be doing, but visaing as soon as I can. Like, don't push for school, right? Like, there'd be no point to push past. Like, the next step is to always get a visa to get a new town and get those bonuses. I feel like that's the plan. And just you push down as quick as you can. But nonetheless, if you guys are still enjoying this series, let me know by smacking the like button. Let me know in the comments. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.